Hello, thank you so much for joining. As we all know this phrase, or I don't know, whatever, called like tribute bands. So like bands that are tributes to Kiss or the Beatles or whatever. But before there were tribute bands, there was people that were referred to as impersonators, and people would like impersonate Cher. But a lot of the impersonators, I think they just dressed up like the person and kind of moved like them and probably lip synced. But there was a guy in 1975 named Randy Hansen who became what people called the first Jimi Hendrix impersonator. Although he actually played and sang, and he started this band playing the music of Jimi Hendrix in 1979. If you've ever seen the movie Apocalypse Now, there's a lot of guitar in the soundtrack that sounds like Jimi Hendrix. Well, Coppola hired Randy Hansen to play on that soundtrack and compose music for Apocalypse Now. I actually saw him once perform a long time ago. But what's interesting to me is I always wonder why people do things. So why in 1979 would this Randy Hansen man decide to, start a tribute to Jimi Hendrix, or an impersonation of? And I was looking because there's this little documentary about the making the music of Apocalypse Now, which used to be in the old world, was on as a DVD extra. I miss the DVD extras, man. And I couldn't find it forever on YouTube. And I found it today, and it made me look at a couple other videos because I got stuck in the algorithm of Randy Hansen. And I never knew why he decided. I just thought, he thought it was a good job or something, or he liked Hendrix, which of course he liked Hendrix. But well, and he talks about when he toured through Texas, Stevie Ray Vaughan would open for his tribute band. He said that Stevie started dressing more like Hendrix after that. But the thing that caught my attention the most was there's this interview with him, and they talk about kind of why he did it. So in 1975, there was no YouTube. There was no way to like rent a DVD or a video or to see. Like there was like, you had the albums of Jimi Hendrix, and then maybe you could go to the movie theater. Eventually, there was a documentary about him, and that's about it. And Randy had decided that he wanted to preserve the guitar playing of Jimi Hendrix. So he was going to learn as much of it as he could and go out into the world and preserve it like some language that was disappearing from, the planet. I thought that was very interesting. And anyways, that's my story for today. Thank you for coming. We will, hang on a second, in case you're wondering. That's Randy Hansen. And we're going to start in a seated position, as we do quite often. I'm taking my glasses off for this. We are going to cross the legs just a little bit, turn the feet in. We haven't done this one in a while, which I really like. And we're just put the hands on the knees. We're going to lengthen up the spine to the crown of the head. The core is a little bit engaged. And we're going to breathe with the movement of the hands. So we're going to breathe in and reach up. We're going to breathe out and bring the hands down. We're going to breathe in and reach up. We're going to breathe out and bring the hands down. Then breathing in, reaching up. Breathing out, bringing the hands down. And just over and over, please, with the breath, so we can really connect the breath with the movement of the body here, even though we will continue this breath once we hold the poses still. So just a few more of these. Breathing in, reaching up. Breathing out, back down. And breathing in, reaching up. Breathing out, back down. A couple more. Breathing in, up. Breathing out, back down. More breathing in, reaching up. And then back down. Let's do a twist here. We're going to take the right hand on the left knee, left hand behind you. We're going to sit up tall as we pull the left shoulder back and look back. Just breathing in the nose, same as we were breathing when we were moving. Good, and then all the way over to the other side. Left hand grabs right knee, right hand behind you. Sitting up nice and tall. And back to center. Right hand, we're going to place on the ground, a little bit out from the hip, about 6 inches. Left palm comes up and over. We're going to look along the elbow to the ceiling, keeping the right arm straight, breathing in the nose. Good. Let's go ahead and switch the hand. Left hand down, right arm up and over. Breathing, looking along the elbow to the ceiling, keeping the left arm straight. Great. Back to center. Let's please stand with the feet together, big toes touching, ankles a little bit apart. We're going to breathe in as we reach up and look up. We're going to breathe out as we forward fold, bringing the fingers nice and low. Hands on the shin. If they don't get on the ground with the legs straight, we're going to look up, flat back through the eyeballs. Good, forward fold again. And then all the way back up, sweeping the arms into the sky. We're going to bring the hands down through the heart center. Breath in on the way back up. Breath out on the forward fold. Again, fingers low. We look up, flat back. Forward fold again. All the way back up on the in-breath. Down again through the heart center. Breath in on the way back up. Breath out on the forward fold, fingers low. We look up, the forward fold, back up to the sky. Down again through the heart center. Breath in through the nose, back up with the arms. Breath out on the forward fold, fingers low. We look up. Forward fold, up again to the sky, down through the heart. Breath in, back up. Breath out, forward folding, fingers low. We're going to look up. And yes, from here, let's step back to the top of a push-up with the belly and legs tight. We're going to hold here for a couple breaths. And you could put the knees down if you like, but when you're ready, we're going to lower down, maybe hover, and then roll forward, up dog, tight legs, shoulder away from the ears, and then down dog, tucking the toes, looking at the knees or the navel. We're going to bend the right leg, push the opposite heel towards down, stepping a little bit back and forth in place. And when you're ready, step or jump, top of the mat, feet together, fingers low, legs straight, flat back, look up, forward fold, up again to the sky, sweeping the arms up and then down through the heart center. Breath in on the way back up. Breath out on the forward fold, again, fingers low. We look up, we step back, top of push-up again, lower and drop, up dog, legs tight, and down dog. Good. If you like, stay still. If you prefer, up on the toes on the in-breath, down with the heels on the out-breath. Looking at the knees or the navel, breathing in the nose. Good. Step or jump, top of the mat, toes together. We look up, we forward fold, all the way back up to the ceiling, down through the heart center. Breath in on the way back up. Breath out on the forward fold, fingers low. We look up, we step back, top of push-up, lower and drop. Up dog, tight legs, down dog, looking at navel, and we're gonna stay right here, breathing. Middle finger straight forward, hands wide and flat on the mat. All right, all the way up to the top again. We're gonna look up, we're gonna forward fold. Let's intertwine all but the pointing fingers and come straight up to the ceiling. Lengthen way, way up, pull the navel in, and then maybe arch back. Great, hands right back down at the sides. Feet still together, big toes touching, ankles a little bit apart. Let's do the B section. We sit in chair. Good. Up, over, forward folding, fingers low. We look up. We're stepping back again, top of push-up, lower and drop. Up dog and down dog. Right side, please, warrior one. Right foot stepping, left foot turns out. Back or up with the arms up. Those of you that like can reach the left arm forward. It's optional. We do want the rib cage facing straight forward. And then touch the sky again. And hands back down, step back, lower down, up dog, down dog. Left foot stepping, right foot turns out. Up again. You can reach the right arm forward if you like. Feel the outside edge of your back foot rooting into the mat. Good. Touch the sky and then hands back down, step back, lower down, up dog, and down dog. And we breathe here. You're welcome to rest. And step or jump, top of the mat. We look up, we forward fold, feet and knees sitting in chair, standing arms all the way down, shoulders back. Very nice. Let's continue. We sit in chair again. Good. Up, over, forward folding, fingers low. We're going to look up, flat back to the eyeballs. Step on back, top of push-up, lower and drop, up dog, down dog. Warrior one again on the right, left foot turns out, back up with the arms. Let's bring the hands in prayer above the head, looking up, lengthening up. Great, hands back down, step back, lower down, up dog, down dog. Left side, please, step in, right foot turns out. Hands in prayer above the head, heel to heel aligned or wider, lengthening up, looking up. Great, hands back down, step back, lower down, up dog, and down dog. And great, we're gonna breathe here. All right, step or jump, top of the mat. We look up, forward fold, feet and knees sitting in chair, standing arms down, shoulders back. All right, let's keep doing it. We sit in chair. Good. Up, over, forward folding, fingers low. We look up, We step back, top of push-up again, lower and drop, up dog, down dog, right side, warrior one, left foot again, turning out, arms up, hands up, looking up, lengthening up, maybe arching back. Great, hands down again, step back, lower down, up dog, and down dog. Left side stepping, right foot turns out, back up with the hands, lengthening up, maybe arching back. Very nice, hands down again, step back, lower down, up dog, and down dog. And we're gonna stay right here, breathing. All right, step or jump, top of the mat. We look up, forward fold, feet and knees together, sitting in chair, standing, shoulders back, tight core. All right, one more in this section. We sit in chair again. Good, up, over, forward folding, fingers low. We look up, step back, top of push-up, lower and drop, up dog, down dog, right side again, warrior one, left foot turns out, back up with the arms. Good, let's stay here. And arms out in front, palms facing the ceiling, shoulders down, tight core, breathing in the nose. Turn the palms to face, let's open up, maybe look up, open the hands mostly. Deep, deep breathing from the nose to the feet. Turn the palms to face the ceiling, bring the hands together, lengthen way up, maybe arching back again, and very nice, hands back down, step back, lower down, up dog, down dog, left side, warrior one, back up. And again, once we're up and we have a stable foundation, hands out in the front, palms facing the ceiling. Turn the palms to face, open up, maybe look up, hands wide. Turn the palms to face the ceiling, hands together above the head, maybe arching back. Great. Hands down, step back, lower and drop, up dog and down dog, and we stay right here. Step hop, top of the mat, toes together. We look up, forward fold, feet and knees together, sitting in chair. Let's twist chair tonight. We're going to take the right elbow outside of the left knee. Don't swing the tail around. Keep it pointing straight back. Hands in prayer pulling towards the chest and turn the fingers up towards your face. We're going to breathe here. You're welcome to open the arms if you like or prefer. Good. Just hang, forward fold like a rest. And sit in chair again. And we're going to now take the left elbow outside, hands in prayer pulling in. And same, and I'm looking at the floor. You could look up to where the elbow is pointing. You could also reach the arms out. Just keep the arm outside of the leg. Good, hang. Take the feet apart, distance of the hips or shoulders. Grab prayer or elbows and let the head just pull the spine. You're welcome to bounce if you like. Engage the core, touch the ceiling on the in-breath. On the out-breath, we're coming down. Peace fingers grabbing under the big toes, thumbs touching on the inside, elbows out and away, top of the head down. Touch the ceiling again, back up and back down. Hands under feet from the front so the toes touch the crease in the wrist. You can pull up on the feet a little bit if you like. It's okay if the legs are bent. Continue to breathe. Let go and let's stand. I want to take a moment here. Let's take a couple of breaths, maybe more. Okay, sit in chair. Good. Up, over, forward, folding, fingers low again. We look up, step back, top push up, lower and drop. Up dog, third eye, tight legs, down dog. Warrior two, please, on the right foot steps. Arms out over heels. Drop the shoulders, hold the core, breathe in the nose, look at the right middle finger. Straighten the leg in the front. We're going to reach out a bit for triangle. Right hand down, left arm up. Maybe looking to the reaching hand. Both hands on the shin for a moment, please. Let's shorten the stance a couple of inches. We'll keep the left hand down. You can put the left back of the hand outside of the leg, reach the right arm up, try to keep that right hip in. See where the twist will go with the feet flat and the legs straight. Great, hands back down, step back, lower and drop, up dog, and down dog. Left side, warrior two, up again. Hold the core, drop the shoulders, look at the hand in front of you. Straight the leg in the front. We're going to reach out a bit. Triangle, left hand down, right arm up. Oh, breathing here. Both hands on the shin for a moment. We're going to shorten the stance a couple of inches. You keep the right hand down, maybe back of the hand outside of the leg. Left arm up. Breathing, lengthening the spine. Very nice. Hands down again. Step back. Lower down. Up dog. And down dog. And we stay right here breathing. All right. Step jump. Top of the mat. Toes together. We look up. Forward fold. Feet and knees together. Sitting in chair. Standing, shoulders back, tight core. All right, let's continue. Utkatasana, sitting in chair. Good. Up, over, forward, fold. We look up. We step back again. Top push up, lower and drop. Up dog. Down dog. Right side again, warrior two. Back up, knee over ankle, dropping shoulders, holding the core. Let's do extended side angle. We're going to take the center of the right forearm, place it on the leg, left arm up and over. You're welcome to put the right hand down. We're going to breathe here, reaching that long straight line up the side. Back to warrior two. We're going to twist. You're welcome to keep the back foot flat. You're welcome to come with the ball of the foot. You're welcome to put the knee down. Swing that left arm through. Elbow outside of the leg. Hands in prayer, pulling towards the chest. Fingers up towards the face. We're going to breathe right here. All right, hands down again. We're stepping back. We're lower down, up dog, and down dog. And left foot, warrior two. We're going to take a couple breaths here. Good. Forearm on the leg, right arm up and over. If you want to put the left hand down, you're welcome to. Good. Back up. Do what you like with the back foot. Ball the foot or flat, swinging right arm through. You can also put the knee down. Hands in prayer, pull in towards the chest. Fingers to the face. We breathe here. Maybe looking up where the elbow is pointing. Maybe looking down at the foot. Breath in the nose. And hands top of mat. Step back. Lower down. Up dog. Down dog. And let's do horse. We're going to step the right foot top of the mat. And we're going to put the hands today on the knees. Toes splayed out a little bit. Let the hands be heavy. We're going to rotate the right shoulder forward. And then back up. And then the left shoulder. And a little bit back and forth. Nice and easy. Good. Back to center. Hold the coming full moon. Nice. Let's stand. Turn the feet so they run straight forward. We're going to breathe in and reach up. And then on the out breath, come on straight down. Hands right under the shoulders. Drop the head. Maybe put the palms down. Keep the legs straight. And up. We're going to reach the arms out to the ends of the fingers. And behind the back, we will intertwine. You push the palms together. We're going to look up. And then we're going to fold down again, lifting the arms up off the back. We're going to breathe. Good. Up again. Touch the ceiling. And back down. We're going to grab the shins, the ankles, or the big toes with the peace fingers, if the legs can remain straight. And we'll pull the elbows away from the ears, breath in the nose. Stay down low, both hands over to the right. Rotate the left shoulder under and through. And please, over to the other side. Right shoulder under and through. Good. Let's stand. And we can step the feet out a little bit. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right. Standing on the left foot, you bring the hands to the heart or wherever you want them for warrior three. And we're going to lift the right foot, trying to make a capital letter T with the body. See where the body says it's okay to go, and go there. Breath in the nose. We're going to do a bit of a hold here. And just stand, step the feet out again. And let's do the other side, standing on the right. Hands to the heart, we're coming forward, lifting the left leg. Just warrior three today. We'll get the other ones in a different spot, and we may revisit warrior three, as if once wasn't enough. And stand, step it out. All right. Let's stand on the left foot. We are going to do tree. We're going to grab the right ankle and lift that leg up and see if we can get that foot to lock. If it won't, you can continue to hold it. If you prefer, you could put it out in the front. Hands to the heart or all the way up. We're going to take a few breaths right here, maybe a little more. Stay on the one foot, bring the right leg out in front. We're going to take the left hand and grab the right knee, other hand on the hip. You could stay here, you could reach back, you could look back, you could extend the leg, grabbing the big toe. Keep that foot up, back to center. Warrior three again, just for a moment. And then left hand down, right arm up, Ardha Chandrasana. And switch the hands just for a moment. Whoa. All right. And stand again, step the feet out. Hope I can remember that order. We'll see. All right, stand on the right. We'll grab the left ankle, lift that, get that lock, hands to the heart. You can maintain holding the ankle if you prefer. We'll breathe right here. Leg out in the front, right hand grabs left knee, other hand on the hip, or reaching back or looking back or extending the leg. Keep that foot up, back to center. Warrior three again. Just for a little bit. And right hand down, left arm up. And switch the hands, please. All right. Let's stand and step the feet out a little bit, and feet apart, distance of, say, the hips, toes slightly splayed. We're going to come down and squat, putting the elbows against the legs, hands to the heart. We're going to take a few breaths right here. If you want to do crow or headstand, you're welcome to. Good. Let's come to hands and knees. And from hands and knees, we are going to step the right foot top of the mat and reach the arms straight up. You can bring the right foot further forward if you like, and we're going to take a few breaths right here. And down on the inside, right hand right inside the right foot, left hand down under the shoulder. You could bring the hands forward, trying to put the elbows down, or stay with the hand right next to the foot. We're going to breathe and look at the mat. Good. Step that knee back to hands and knees, and we're going to step the left foot top of the mat and reach the arms straight up again. You bring that left foot further forward if you like. and down on the inside. If you want to bring the hands forward, elbows down, either way, breathing right here. All right, let's step all the way back, top of push-up, belly and legs tight. We're gonna lower down, up dog, and down dog. We're gonna hold the right foot up the back wall just for a couple of breaths. You could bend the leg if you like, pointing the knee up, and then throw that shin top of the mat. Scoot the left leg back, look at the sky, and then hands down, forearms down, knees slightly outside of the right ribs. And we're gonna breathe here. Great, hands down again. Let's step back. You could shake the right leg if you like. Top of push-up, nice and tight. We lower down, up dog, down dog, and then left foot way up. We're gonna breathe here. You're welcome to bend that leg, opening the hip up. And throw that shin top of the mat, scoot the right leg back a little bit. We look up, hands down, forearms down, focusing on the breath. All right, hands down again, step back one more time. Top of push-up, lower down, up dog, and down dog, and let's sit. We're gonna straddle the legs out. We're gonna breathe in and reach up the center. We're gonna breathe out and fold down to the right, back up on the in-breath, and then to the left. Very controlled, so it can be super slow. It's up to you. Know your body, listen to your body, see what it's got to say.
I was asking everybody, where's E4? I am. I'm getting old, I'm sorry.
A few more while the neighbors pass by.
Birthday, and I realized I'm getting older. My baby's getting older.
All right, let's touch the ceiling, and we're bringing the arms down. Bring the soles of the feet together.
And I have
Left hand grabs the small toes, right hand on top. We're going to sit up tall. You can butterfly the legs if you like. Pull the shoulders back and down. Reach the top of the head way up.
All right, well, boy, thank you so much. You too. Okay.
All right, let's forward fold, pushing the elbows against the legs, folding the heart towards the feet, the heart towards the big toes, all breathing. Good, back up. Let's put both legs out in front. I'm going to shake them around a little bit if you like. And then we're going to do our twist. We're going to bend the right leg. The left arm is going to hold that leg, cradle it. Right hand behind you, 6 inches behind the tail. Fingers pointing away, pull the shoulder back, look back gently to the wall. You can put the elbow outside if you like to. Let's keep breathing. Let's switch it. Right leg out, left foot in, toes stay pointing to the ceiling, the sky. Right arm grabs the leg, hand behind you, sit up tall. You could bring the elbow outside if you like. Good, back around, both legs bent. We're going to bring the arms underneath the legs and roll back onto the tail. You can stay right here. You can let go and lock the shoulders back. Looking at the toes, you can straighten the legs. Hands in prayer, third eye of the toes. Keep the shoulders back, keep breathing. Cross the legs, grab the shin, sit up really tall. And up again, number 2. Breath. Cross the legs, sit up tall. And up again, number 3. Cross the legs, sit up tall. Up again, number 4. Cross the legs, sit up tall. Last one, back up. All breathing. Good. Hug the knees in and let's lie back. You can grab the shins with the forearms and bring the nose up to your knees. And then we'll put the feet down flat, feet on knees, 2 fists apart, longest finger almost touches the heel. You're welcome to do Urdhva Dhanurasana. The rest of us are going to do bridge. We lift the hips, we tuck the shoulders, intertwine the fingers, push the arms down. We're going to stay right here breathing. Good, back down. We're gonna go upside down. You could just go to your wall and put your feet up the wall, which is an awesome pose. Otherwise, we're gonna do plow first for a full 5 breath and then shoulder stand for longer than that. So we're kicking the feet up and over the head. The hands could be on the back or fingers interlaced with the arms down. We're gonna breathe here, sitting heavy on the shoulders. If your hands are not on the back, place them there now. Lift the feet straight up into the sky, and we're going to stay here. Good. Bend the legs, bring the knees down towards the ears. We're going to reach back, grab the soles of the feet, lower ourselves into dead bug. Knees in the armpits, soles of the feet up to the ceiling. You could stay still or rock around a bit if you like. Good. Hug the knees in. Imagine you have pencils on each knee pointed up to the ceiling. Let's draw a big circle on the ceiling, one direction at first. And then the opposite direction. Good. Back to center. Keep the knees up. Bring the arms out like a T. We're going to take a breath in. As we breathe out, let the knees fall to the right. As we look over to the left, you can place the right hand on the legs, pushing them down together if you care to. Good. Back up to center and then over to the other side. Left hand holds the legs down. And back to center. Hug the knees into your chest. Thank yourself for coming out. Tell yourself you did a good job. And then we're going to lay down. And we're going to take a full 5 minutes laying down, and we're going to turn it into a meditation. So the way that we're going to turn this laying down into a meditation, we've done this before, is we're going to take the hands and stick them on our core. So every time we breathe in, the longest finger will come away from the other longest finger. And every time the body breathes out, the longest finger will come together and touch. So you just got to take a moment and set that up. And then let the body breathe itself, as it will and does. And just experience that movement of the longest finger coming together. And on every in-breath, it comes apart. And we're going to sit here 5 minutes. Lay here, rather, excuse me, experiencing the body breathing itself. Okay, we're going to remove the hands from the belly and we're going to reach up over the top of the head, lengthening as long as we can, fingers to toes. So stretch the body way, way, way out, fingers to toes. Then pull the core down and hold the stretch and hold the core down. Good. Bring the knees up into the chest and rock yourself up to a comfortable seated position. When sitting, we're going to bring the hands to the heart center just for a moment. And we're not going to think at all about what our neighbors might be thinking. And tonight, we're bringing the arms straight up into the sky. We're going to take a breath in and a little more. And in celebration of the coming full moon, we're going to howl it out. Oh! You're living your dream. Don't miss it. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. It is danieloverberger.com. You can find links to my Venmo and PayPal there. And let me stop this recording.